I've got these like awakening scrolls for crafted gear that I made when I was leveling up weaponry. When I first started doing my weaponry, my plan was to not do cannonballs. It was to make ayanad, great axes and stuff. And I have some random things here. I've got some staves here. This was before you could make ayanad cells with blue salt bonds, which they've now removed. But anyway, so and then I've got these axe scrolls here, which I made these ones by mistake. I meant to make great axes, and yeah, I was trying to level my weaponry by crafting these and making a bunch of ayanad great axes to feed into my iron ore, instead of just burning gold and wasting it on other stuff. The idea was I was going to be able to make some gold back, or like, you know, it would be, I would subsidize my my thing there. But what we're gonna do, let's put over to anima real quick. So I'm looking into doing maybe like a delphinad set or something. Yeah, so I'm looking to do like a delphinad set, but what I'm worried, there's one thing I'm worried about is if I upgrade, if I gem, say if I do delphinad and then maybe I want to upgrade to ayanad later on, like, or maybe if I do like Ethereum or like a lower tier one and then I want to upgrade it later, then I'm gonna face like an issue where if I have stuff gemmed, then I won't be able to ungem them. Or no, sorry, if I upgrade them, then I won't be able to, maybe it'll remove the gems or something. So I want to just see what that does. Okay, no, okay, so this doesn't go into a sealed one. Okay. For some reason, I remember these changing and they would change to sealed or something, and then you would reopen them. Alright, so let's try this. I've been messing around with this ancestral a little bit. I don't think I totally like it, but I think it's okay. So we have got these things here, where if you hit them, they're meant to spawn mobs. Or something. Here. I don't know, maybe we have to... Maybe they spawn mobs after a certain percentage? There we go. Awesome, that's what I want. I want all those juicy soul stones. So we got 40, so it's maybe like 20 things per thing. Let's change back to normal malediction. Stealth here? Yeah. Okay, so there's 100 here, there's 100 in the next section. Okay, yeah, this is not going to be too good. So those lot are meant to die, and then these ones spawn. So there's what, 1, 2, 3 here. And then I think we get this boss in here, but I'm not sure. So I'm not just meteoring this thing because I guess I can Searing Rain it actually, because when it summons adds, there's potentially like a slight cooldown. Okay, that's 80%. 70%. Okay, so it looks like this one gives like spawn again. Spawn again. Okay, so we got 400 by the looks of it. And I don't think the last guy spawns anymore. Failed and Helena has vanished. Yeah, I think they removed this boss. I think. So yeah, okay, so that's like 400. So we'll have to do this 7 armor pieces like 8 days in a row or something, or 8 times, I guess. This spawns like multiple times a day. Each week they've got these Eternal Growth Bundle boxes, and these are like, these just basically just help you out, help you level your artifact stuff quite easily. I mean, they're like once a week you can get them, and they are worth, they're definitely worth spending some credits on. If you don't, like I just buy Apex to get these, so you don't need to swipe for these or anything. You just grab them from the just paying some gold. So it's about like 3 to 4k gold for the box, and you get 10 demigods, 10 of the Ipnysh blessings, and you get a bunch of these runes. So these save you a bunch of things every week. I've just been buying them the last few weeks. I didn't realize they were in the store until just recently, so I'll bring this up. So this is just something I kind of made up here to work out what I need to do for each level, and it's like, it's very messy, so it's not going to be easy for you guys to read, but yeah, we're going to work on the armors here. So let's just make this kind of small-ish, I guess. I want to get the level 10 one, so that's going to be a little bit. So let's have a look here. So everything's basically 222-555. Okay, so everything is level 5 or like level 2. So I think we go straight to level 10 for all these pieces. So what we need here, so we got level 10 here, and we need for level 9. Hang on. So is this just straight up 8? I always forget how this stuff works. 175. What's 8 times 1? Okay, so we just need 8 with demigod essence. Okay, so that's all that is. Okay, so that's good to know. So let's 1,000 gold to feed all these in. Not super cheap, but that's okay. Oh, we got 5. Awesome. Okay. And then we need... Oh, do we have to open these up one at a time? Okay. Gonna need 3 of these. One, 2, 3. Okay, then we upgrade that up. Damn, first level 10. We got resilience. So I'm pretty sure I want to get toughness on these. But you can get toughness, max HP, resilience, and move speed. And I think the toughness is like the best. I think that's like, I'll close this for a sec. Okay, so if we look at our toughness here, we're at 48.9 damage reduction. That's for PvP. Okay, so 150 is like 0.5%. Do we take 2 pieces off? Okay. So like 3 of these will be about 1%. So we'll get about 2% damage reduction, which will get us to 50% damage reduction, which is like effectively more like 3.8 or something damage reduction, because we're already at 50%. So we're almost at 50%. So every bit of damage reduction gets better. Now I don't know. This does like taper off, but it's still good to get more toughness, I reckon. Yeah, we'll look at our sheet here. So we're gonna go level 9. Here, what I'll do, I'm just gonna put that in this column here, and I can actually show you guys a little bit better. Well, you guys can kind of see a little bit. I mean, it's pretty small. It probably doesn't really show up very well. But we are here. Okay, rank 5. Okay, so rank 5 is going to be 4. Oh, you can do more than 1. Oh, okay, we'll do like 28. We'll do 28 for now. Okay. So, next up, pants. So what you want to do is you want to do, also, if you're, I don't know how this works. Check this out. So, this increases like the stats. It's like tempering. So it increases your magic and physical defense. So if I'm wearing this cloth piece, so it's magic defense is 59.92. If I take it off and I look at it in my bag, 58.18 magic defense. So I get about an extra 150 magic defense for being level 10. And they've added in here, they've added demigod essence into, oh wait, they've added all the, hang on, let's see, those are the curious badge things. Yeah, we got demigods in here, we got the conversion things, so this is new, so that's good, that's a good change. Same with these. These orb things, Archeage orbs. I haven't really been spending my tokens either, which is kind of crazy. I've saved like heaps of them. This is still limited. This is so dumb. Yeah, 70 tokens. Alright, and we have an event in the cash shop right now. This is for a week. Okay, so we'll get a few of these. Oh, and we'll grab that too. Where is it in here? I have a stack of these boxes somewhere. Oh, here. Okay. So we got almost 1,000 of these. And these I'm waiting to level up 1 level. Get level 40, and then you get a few more per box. These ones here, this is 15 times. Okay, so this is like 3,000 just from here. I have no idea how many tokens we need. I'd kind of like to work it out at some stage. Because, yeah, it'll be just nice to know. But I think what we'll do, we'll just go ahead and we'll buy. Because while we're here, we'll buy everything. I think that's fine. Yeah, this other stuff is just all basically junk. This is something you could do. If you have alts and you have like aerial gear and you want these to level up your gear, you can grab these from here. To do like lunar gems if you're doing the honor lunar gems. And then there's the titles here. Skill damage, 400 deathpan. Alright, so we'll have to start buying these every day, it looks like. Well, we've got to think about buying them. So we need two rank 3s. The question is like, do I wait? Like what I'm thinking is like, how do I do? I keep on getting these free these boxes in the shop. How many weeks is it going to be to get these up? Oh, okay. So the rank 3 runes, you're going to need 3 per piece anyway. So I mean that's kind of just a lot. So I think I just keep on going and pull up our sheet here. Okay, so we're going to level 9. So we need 7 and 1. Got 2 here. So we'll grab 5 of those. Feed all that in. Need 2 of these. Grab one more. Oh my god, we actually ran out of gold. Jesus. Okay. And then we'll feed that in. Okay, now we need to... Okay, so it's 8. So, like, we're at the threshold we need to be at, but, like, there's no point not going this extra level. So this is pretty cool. We got 3 rank 10s today. Oh yeah, what did we get? Toughness, awesome. Now, there is these demigods in the cash shop. So, you can get 1 a day. And it's... So that's like, what, like 1,000 gold or something? No, like 700 gold a day if you buy Apex? Or something like that. So maybe that's something worth doing. That's 100 infusions saved. So like 700 gold. If I can make 2k an hour, that's like 20 minutes. I'm getting 100 infusions in 20 minutes. That's pretty damn good, I think. And I'd have to do some testing and some grinding to see like if there's like, say there's like an loot buff, bonus loot event. Could I just farm like Eastern Haram or something to get more infusions? Alright, so it looks like no T2 Kraken today. We got Kraken just sitting here. So we got a stack of characters here. We just did a bunch of processing for fabric. Yeah, we'll grab all this out. Yeah, this looks like this might be all the fabric that we need. We'll need more for the castle infusions, but... Oh, no, maybe not quite. Okay, not quite enough. Yeah, I've got some in here. A little bit. What do we got here? We'll grab that out for now. Those are all 1,000. Those are all. Yeah, almost. We need like another 50 and that's done. So we then need about 2k more onyx. Maybe a little bit more too, I'm not sure. No, I think I just need to get some more small pigment. So we need 5.3k of this small root pigment. So that's, yeah, I don't know. It was about 1,000 onyx last I checked. Or it was about 4,000 onyx. So we need about 2,000 more maybe. We still need the more roses. We still need about 400 more chestnuts. I've got my farmhand going, but this is just taking for ages. So if I can gather some, or if I can pick some up cheap on the auction house, I don't want to pay. Yeah, I don't want to pay like 3 gold for them. And then we've got a ton of clover here, so this is, yeah, I think I needed like 40k or 40 stacks of clover and rose, so I need probably like another maybe 10 stacks of rose. We had like 20 in there and then we got another 10 here, so yeah, like another 10 stacks of rose. Got all the poppy and the saffron, that's for the, and I think pearls? No, we use the pearls. Sparkling shell dust. Oh, and chestnut. And that'll be for the, is it deeply colored? No, that's oil. For whatever the pigment is, the max pigment. So we need the chestnuts, and we got that there. And then we just need more moonlight essence. Let's have a look at the auction house today. This was like going down a fair bit in price. About 10 gold per crystal now. It was more, it was like 15 for a while. Yeah, it looks like we'll just buy these two. $11.4 gold. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to just. We either farm this or we'll wait. I'm not sure. I'll have to decide like how impatient I'm feeling. Like if I can just sit on these mats and craft this stuff whenever. Or am I getting patient? I might want to craft it right away. So it kind of just depends. I have been farming a bunch of gear. It's in here. So I've got a bunch of dungeon gear that can all be upgraded and turned into more crystals. And I've got all the amph gear here. Those are going to be upgraded, but I've got more amph gear that'll get broken down, and I've got GMG gear and yeah, a bunch of this gear. So yeah, so I've got all of this stuff. Like these can all be broken down, and I can put the infusions in a an otherworldly. I might just check. What are these? 1,000 credits? I could buy one of these for like 4k gold or 3k gold, which is not bad. Like I don't have one on this building. I've got one here, and one on the cottage over here. What is this? This is just like furniture and stuff. Like I could just like clean up one of these and that would be fine too. But it would just be temporarily because it just needs to hold the infusions until I like make a set of gear or like one piece of aeronaut to feed. Like most of this would all just feed into one piece of aeronaut anyway, so like it's not really like a big deal. My friend just messaged me. There's a Kraken Scepter for 500k. I think we have to get it. Alright, we'll grab it. There we go. Finally got a Kraken Scepter. So we have a ton of divine keys down here. We got about 1,000. So we are going to get this battle fare costume. So this is like a unique costume in the game. You can only get it with divine keys, and it's got stats on here. Not this one. There are stats on this costume that give you this one here, 800 divine keys. There's stats on this costume that there's a different pool of stats you can't get on a normal costume. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab this. These are, so they changed the costume stats, and in some ways they made it easier. So for example, this is the healer one. And in the pool of stats, you can only get healer related stats. So we got magic pen, heal power, crit heal, healing, all this stuff. So there's a smaller pool of stats. They made this change like a while ago. When Cacao took over, we then got this costume system. Now it used to be that for this one here, this Battlefield costume, this has the pool of stats for the old costumes, which we do not have. Which I can't show just yet. We'll have to show that in a little bit. The main advantage for this one is that you can get PvE skill damage and you can get backstab damage. Those are two unique things, and this is why everyone wants these costumes. A lot of DPS you want backstab damage just because of the way it works with AoEs and the way it's like a unique multiplier that you can get on a few stats, but it's really, yeah, it's pretty big. So we have got, so I'll pull up the sheet here. So we have the spreadsheet here. So this is how much EXP you need for, so we're going to go to Eternal, and then we're going to go all the way to the max, 100% Eternal. So once you get your costume to Eternal, you can then go up to 100%, you get some more stats. It's definitely worth getting your thing maxed up. And then this is a column here, it just shows you how much EXP you needed to get to each grade from base. So we want to go from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we want to go to, we don't want to go more than 5 grades at a time because we want to get the rerolls where we can reroll the stats as we're going. Yeah, I do have some loose ends, but I don't have a whole lot, and I'd rather, if I can not waste that many, if I can save some, that'll be good. So yeah, so we got this unique, so we want to go about to unique, so we need to get 4k EXP. Now over here I wrote down here, this is a bunch of costumes and stuff that I have. So I have an Eternal costume, that's somewhere in my bag. I got some epic costume, epic underwear, unique costume, and some EXP. So I can get basically to Eternal. I will need 1200 more EXP. So, or like usually you'll feed in like undergarments. So you get like you buy, because undergarments are tradable, or they're bound on equip, but you buy them and you can trade them between alts or other players, and you can feed in more synth into undergarments, and then you can feed those in, and it's 60% of the EXP. So you lose some EXP, but you can use if you have like alts. So for example, right now we have a limit on, they added this, it's so stupid, they added this limit for here, bound costume EXP. So these, it's 2.5k honor, you can get 10 a week. They changed this for no reason, it's so stupid. Like this wasn't here, and then they changed it like, I don't know, 6 months ago, or maybe a little bit longer. No, it was like 8 months ago. But yeah, they changed this, and basically it just means that people can't upgrade their costumes as well, or people who don't have alts can't upgrade their costumes as well. It's just like another dumb thing that they added. So you're like kind of limited by your EXP. So you can use your alts to buy those, and you can feed into like a pair of like tradable undergarments, get them up to basically Eternal or whatever, and then feed them into your main character's costume. That's how you do that. There's also like a few other ways. I'll make a video on actually how costumes, like how to do them more proper, but here's like kind of, I guess, sort of a rough guide since we're going over this stuff. Alright, so we are going to, so if we feed in an Eternal, we're going to get to basically, we're going to get to Mythic, so we're not going to do that. We have an Epic costume, which is going to be 6k. That's going to bump us up all the way here. I have a Unique, which is going to get us up. Okay. Alright. So what we're going to do is, we'll grab out, we got a unique one here. Okay. So open that. Open that. This is like the worst thing about inventory management, or having like your inventory full, is you can never find anything. Yeah. Then we'll grab that out. Alright. Okay, so that's right, that goes all the way up to Arcane. Now if we put that in, that goes up to Celestial, which we don't want. We want to go through some lower tiers so we get some free rerolls. So here you can, yeah. Now I've got to make sure I don't feed this into anything by mistake. This is actually crazy rolls for attack. Receive damage. That's crazy. That's exactly what I've got on my current costume. Receive damage, receive melee, received range. I don't have received here. I don't have less received damage for range, but yeah. So alright, so this is the pool of stats here, so it's a lot bigger. We have got mage skill damage, which is what we want. We've got backstab damage, which is what we want. So we're gonna just re-roll all these. Grab. I don't know if it's worth getting cast time on the costume. I feel like it might be, but I'm not super sure on that. We've got a bunch of serendipities here, so we're gonna use serendipities early on just to try to get the stats that we want, because there's a loot drop rate on here. Oh, interesting. Hold breath. There's a bunch of stats on here. As we level this costume up, there's more. Maybe I went too far. Maybe I should have just gone up to Grand 2 here, because there might be stats in here that are added in. But as you go up, there's more stats that get added to the pool here. And so you want to try to get the ones you want. If they're in this pool early, you want to try to grab those early. So there's 18 stats here, and there's potentially 2 we can get. So it's like a 10% chance of getting one that we want for the first one that we're getting on here, and then it'll be like a 5% chance to get the one that we want. Magic oh, and Death Pen is on here. Okay, that's good actually. Alright, so I didn't realize Death Pen was in there. Hold breath, 9 seconds. That's such a funny stat. Oh my god. When you played this game for so long and then you come back and do stuff like this, it really gives you a perspective of what it's like for a new person coming into the game and like trying this stuff out. Like getting your stats on your costume for the first time is so bad. How many have we spent? We already spent like 20 serendipities. Backstab magic. Okay. Alright, we're good. Now for the last, 1, 2, 3 stats, we'll probably only do... Okay, we're gonna go all the way to Divine here. Yeah, alright. No evasion. Okay, so there should be more stats in the pool now. Yeah, we got a magic attack. Okay, we got the crit damages now. And crit rate, okay. I don't think I want to mess with these too much. I'll do the free rerolls and then we'll use Lucence for the rest. Stealth detection. Yeah, there are so many stats in here. Block rate? I think that's on a normal costume, I think. I'm not sure. EVE magic skill damage, perfect. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 stats on here that we need. Now I've got this mage costume here. So this is one that I had before the Cacao merge. And this was rolled for it had, so when Cacao took over and they changed to a global build, all our costume stats got re-rolled, and this is one that I had on the last server that's eternal, but it's not got the right stats on it because we got random stats after the merge. So okay, so we'll feed this one in. So this gives us 17% eternal. And I'm pretty sure I want to do this. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to use that for anything. Okay. Replace effects. So we are wanting to get crit rate, magic crit rate, and magic crit damage. Magic crit, oh my god. We are so, dude, we're so lucky. Cast time, I feel like, is probably honestly not a bad one to have on here. I might keep that on here, like, cause yeah, I think it goes all the way up to 11%. I don't think it shows up on the tooltip. Yeah, you can't see it's 11, goes up to 11.8 crit damage, which is like 1 gem, but this is like 4 gems worth of pastime. So this might actually be, we might actually keep that. We'll have to see. Now I need like 1300 EXP for this. So we'll open up all these. These are all basics. Now, here, let me just pull up the chart quickly. So, by feeding a mythic, that's probably what we're kind of looking for here. Yeah, so if we feed in mythic underwear, this will get it all the way up. So we need to hit, you need to go up to, well, I didn't need to open all those, but I guess like, hang on. Oh, that's a lot of EXP there. Okay, let's just feed all this stuff in. Let's just feed it all in and just see what we get. Now these are 100, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're at 6630 EXP. No, not that. Minus. Okay, so we need 8.4k EXP. We bring up our chart here. Okay, so we need a legendary plus 4k EXP. Alright, so we just need legendary. That's easy. Easy peasy. And then we need underwear, so. Alright, we'll leave the costume for a minute. Let's set up a pair of undergarments. We'll go for the lacy ones and we'll grab a leopard one out. Gonna chuck them in this chest here. So this is set to guild, so my ults can access this. Now I swore I had more costume EXP somewhere lying around. Like I thought I had like an unbound eternal and legendary or something. But I don't know where they are, so yeah, we're gonna have to just work that out later, I guess. So we need to do, we just go through the other characters. Sometimes you get costume XP from like events and stuff. There were some fresh start servers. I know I've got costume XP on other characters. Alright, we got Squeakers here. What have you got? One costume. Oh, you're stacked. You got heaps. You got a unique costume. You got 5 of these wrap things. You got another. I think this one might be basic. And we've got another box here. Okay. And just checking the equipment box. Okay, yeah, and you got a whole bunch here. Okay, you've got heaps. Now, what are these? These are basic. Okay, so these are no good. Those are basic too. Okay, so they're basically trash. Unique costume. Opening these are kind of exciting because you got the RNG of like being able to get a good one. Like, I got one that gave 3k XP out of this before, which was pretty dope. There's a 4x one. 8x one, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, these might be always basic, these ones here. I'm not sure. Alright, and then this has got 10 in here. So these are this is 8,000 XP. Okay, alright, let's pull this up. Okay, so legendary, so we need 8,000. We're 8,000 from that. Then we got a unique costume. Alright, cool. So we just feed all this in, and I think we have enough for a legendary, maybe? Or we'll be close to it. If we don't have enough, we'll be close to it, so. Lucky proc, nice. I don't care about re-rolling these, because, firstly, the stats they already got on them are not that good. Nice. Okay, so backstab magic damage. We need that stat. Okay, we'll put those in there. So those get fed into the other piece, and then we will upgrade this one here. So this is the one we want to actually use. I want to check here. So we want to try to roll magic attack on here. Magic defend. Maybe we'll do that now. You can so easily get screwed on these serendipities too. Like it's a what? There's 2, 4, 5. So 1 in 5 chance of getting what we want. And so on average, you should use 5 serendipities, and we're just burning through them. Maybe this is, I don't know, maybe this is like, no, maybe we're not that unlucky. Feels unlucky. Alright, and we'll get this up again. Okay, we'll chuck these in here. That should be all good. But we got lucky with the free rerolls. We got magic backstab and we got magic crit rate, so that's really good. I have a bunch of these timed lucents on some of the characters I've been doing arc pass on, so I'll go and I'll trade this the underwear around and I'll get the right stats on all that stuff. We're gonna feed this in. Gonna get us almost all the way, and then we'll just use for the last little bit we'll just buy a couple of things from the honor store. God, when I do this I get so nervous I'm feeding the wrong one in. So we need what, 400 XP? Yeah. I don't, hang on, let me just check. Okay, no, don't have any. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you can see the stats go up quite a bit as you once you go up all the way to 100%. It's pretty damn good. All right, so that's awesome. Okay, so this has got so these are all offensive stats. So this is pure PvE. This will put gems in. I don't know what gems I'll put in here. Maybe probably cast time is probably what I'll do.